unfortunately.
We were having all kinds of issues all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Not sure what the deal is, but we'll get it figured out. And
yeah, just hopefully we can make it through the rest of this. I think it's got to do with a little bit of the weather going on.
Yeah, I would think so.
So, Haley, 220. Jennifer Fountain, 179. Sharon Powers, 207. Angie Data, 194. So, Sharon is up by 13. No. Yes. 13. And Haley is up by 41. And then 15 pin difference between Kayla Ossie and Tracy White. And Caitlin, 28 pin difference between her and Pamper Stone.
I want to turn me up just a little. There you go. Ooh. Still not showing up.
All right. So, round 2, game 2 for everybody. Haley starts off with a spare and a strike. Jennifer starts off with a strike.
All right, Jennifer's going up.
Does get a strike there, so she starts off with double. She can do what she did the last game of match 1. Give herself a chance. Did she finish what, 270? Something or other?
Who was that?
Jennifer, remember she had the front 10?
Front 9.
Front 9 and then 7 counted.
Yeah, I don't remember what she shot that last game. Put her at 488, so hard to tell what she shot.
Here's Jennifer here, looking for a turkey.
Nice.
Does get that.
Look at that. Slapping it out.
I like it.
Take that.
See how you are. Wow.
What's going on?
The crowd over there has got guided advice.
For who?
For Angie.
Oh.
Yeah. Got some serious advice going on over there. All right, here's Haley.
Matches her. There you go.
So she starts off with spare double. All right, here's Haley.
Oh, that's a fast 8.
4-7.
Yep. I'm never a fan of that 4-7 fast 8. I think that's like one of the worst hits you could ever have. And leaves a 2-7-8.
Baby split.
So that would
Very
be
interesting one.
That would be like $3.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
$1 if it was just a baby split.
Oh, so you had to pin, you triple it? But I only get one more dollar if I got to shoot a big 4. That's insane. What is going on with these ladies over there?
It's their game.
They don't understand how it work. How hard it is to get the big 4. 5, 7, 10. How much they give you for that?
I think that's like $9.
Oh.
They say.
I get it. That one's tough. You should have to pay $9 to leave in it.
Exactly. Here goes Jennifer looking to quadruple.
Got it.
Nice. The double.
This is how you put a little bit of pressure on your opponent.
Yep. What's our point? Our pin spread?
What was a big one? 50. Oh, look up here. It's got to be. It was like 51, I think.
51.
Or
Okay.
40 something. But she's got to cut down. So through 4, Haley's at 298. She's at 269. So she's got it down to 29.
29, yeah. Comes a
Oh.
little high for a 3. Okay.
She could have used that one.
Yeah, definitely. So we are getting down to the finals on the Duchesses.
Are they finished?
Getting there.
Jennifer looking to take care of her spare. Does do that. They're finishing up the 10th frame. Here's Haley.
It's cold.
Nice shot there.
So I just decided to drink more.
So 6th frame for Haley. Struck in the 5th.
Spared in the 4th. Here goes Angie.
Gets
And
one
the
there.
5th for Angie.
I think it's gonna be a little too late for her too. 2-8 for Haley. Sharon really wants this title.
That was funny during the break. I looked at her, I was like, I expect better out of you. She's all, what, 305? I was like, no, 300.
So Haley takes care of her spare. She's at 338.
Okay, what is that, 298?
Yes.
Okay. So Jennifer made up about 20 pins, roughly. You have to put the pedal down and keep going.
Yes.
Oh,
Sharon. It's her day.
get that little trip 10 out of there.
Jennifer leads 2-4-5. Looking to pick this spare up.
And he gets 3 in a row there.
Jennifer does convert to spare, so they're both on spares in the 6th. 338 to 315. So what is that? 23.
23 pins, yeah.
Heading into the 7th frame, 23 down. Still doable. Angie's coming.
4 in a row for Angie.
I think Jennifer's going to need...
She's going to need them all.
Yeah.
I'd say, but yeah, she's going to need them all. There's a 1.
There it is.
Can't get them all until he gets the first one.
That's true. That is very, very true. It is very impossible to get the 2 unless you got 1.
Sharon comes in. Can't tell what she has.
Looks like a 4-bagger. Haley answers with a strike of her own. So we're still 23 down for Jennifer.
Ooh. Light 7 for Sharon.
And there's a 4-pin for Haley.
Spare conversion for Sharon.
Haley takes care of her spare. Got a little opinionated going on here about the Bronco game. All right, so finals for the Duchess. One Tracy White versus Caitlin White.
Oh my. And the showdown begins.
Mother-daughter. All right, here's Jennifer. 7 counts it there.
So they're basically tied.
Tied. Oh, for the game.
Yeah, for the game. So
Oops.
she's gonna need a miracle to chop down those extra 40 pins, 20 pins.
Yes. She's going to need a lot of help.
Game's over already?
It is.
Wow.
All right, Jennifer takes care of her spare.
Is it already that late?
Yeah, it is 4 o'clock.
I thought it was like 2.
No.
So it looks like we are going to have the New England Patriots back into the Super Bowl.
Yes. No matter who they're going to play.
We'll find out later tonight.
And here's Jennifer. So if Jennifer can strike out, was that 86, 16, 46?
Yep. 28. Oh,
Oh,
look at
trip
that.
it. There you go.
Alright. So theoretically, Jen still has a chance.
She's gonna need some
A
help.
lot of yeah. She needs to fill the 10th,
Yes.
and she needs a little bit of help from Haley.
I think if Haley strikes here, it's over. Because at that point, I think she can even open in a 10th and be okay. Or maybe not, because it's 378 to 375.
Yeah, so no.
Oh. Jeez. Where's Kelto at? Wow.
Not to say I ain't never done that to somebody, but I've done that to somebody a couple times.
Wow.
And the crowd booed me for it.
As well as they should have.
I'm like, okay, the first one was okay, but the second I did it back to back, I was like, I moved. They're like, you didn't move enough. Like, you want me to risk throwing it in the gutter?
All right, here's Haley, 10th
She
frame,
like it.
3-6-10. So 412.
She's gonna finish out at 212 possibly, or 202. My bad.
Nope,
Sharon.
you're right, 12.
Is it 12?
Or it's going to be more than that.
No, because I put her at 86 there. If she spares, so 206
Yes.
or 208, whatever. I can't see.
This
you.
is. She needs to make spare. Then we'll do the math.
Yeah, let's work
No,
on
so
that
it's
first.
She does take care of spare. So it's going to be 208.
Yeah, 208. Okay. So
208. And I'll put her at 428.
where's Jennifer?
Jennifer can.
What's Jennifer?
20 more would be
415?
95, 05, 15. I think she's just going to be short.
She's gonna be
I
a
think the
little
best she
short?
can get to is either 15 or 25, which Haley is going to get to 28.
Depending on count.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
So 23 or 12
206, 426.
or 26.
And I think the best Jennifer can do is 25, so she got her by one there. If I'm doing my math right. We'll find out here in a second. Because I can't figure out the total, whether it's adding a strike in already or not.
Yeah, that's unlike some houses where it does.
Some do, some don't. And it just needs to be uniform. We just need to have a uniform code in
Yup.
how we do these things. It would make everybody's lives more easier if that was the case. All right, here's
Well,
leaves a 10
well,
pin.
it didn't
So,
matter.
yeah.
So, yeah,
There's
it did.
95. That'd be 05.
Yeah.
So Haley Howard will be taking on
Sharon Powers
for the title.
And then our Duchess, you're going to have mom and daughter go at it. So
There you go.
I wonder if there's some deal striking going on down there.
Well, who has to buy dinner?
Negotiation.
Whoever wins has to buy dinner. Jennifer takes care of that spare.
Good run by Jen today. Great tournament as always.
Absolutely.
Angie Stone's a 7.
Good tournament for Jennifer.
Yep.
Bode well.
As soon as she throws this shot, we're going to take a small break.
So she ends at 290. What is she? 223, 402 to 428. Kim, we'll be back here in just a moment.
4. Tracy White with a 408. Tracy White moves on. We had Kaylin White with a 361 against Pampo Stone for 332. It is the Battle of Whites. They will be on lane 15-16.
I heard that the string
In the Queens. And a mother-daughter duo. In the Queens, we have the number 1 seed Sharon Powers against Angie Dato. Sharon Powers at a 443, Angie Dato at a 390. Sharon Powers will be moving on. We also have the 3 seed Haley Howard against the 7 seed Jennifer Fountain. Haley Howard at a 446, Jennifer Fountain at a 402. Haley Howard will be moving on. It will be Sharon Powers against
really
the
cool.
1 seed against the 3 seed of Haley Howard on 13-14.
Probably won't be ours.
You have 5 minutes of practice as soon as we turn the lanes on.
Is it all right? It's all right. Everybody was sending love online. I was thinking for you.
right.
All right, we are back.
We are back. We are back. We are to the finish line. Final match. Again, we apologize for all the technical difficulties.
Weather plays
Just
a big part
yeah,
about that.
it's
So
brutal.
usually it shouldn't, but today it is.
Yes, because normally we never have these issues here at Holiday Inn. Just several different things. So, anyways, we are at the finals. So Sharon starts off with a strike. Caitlin starts off with an open. Do you take it easy on your mom? She did birth you. I'm just stating facts.
Off the approach, yes. On the approach,
Wow.
all game.
Cutthroat.
Ain't got no time for no BS.
Cutthroat.
I don't care.
Poor mama. Here's Haley. She needs a 4-pin.
You want to play with the big girls, or you're gonna have to deal with the big girls.
Okay.
Simple as that. No taking it easy. No.
You win, you better buy a great Mother's Day present.
Hey, she got me. That's what she getting.
Okay. I gotta talk to your mom. You know how she raised you.
She could be like, "You been drinking?" Yeah. Well, then that's why.
Good spare there. Haley looking to take care of her spare. Does do that.
Yeah, they couldn't have put him on a worse pair because there's a pole right where we could have put the camera. Too.
Yep. So that's why that one's off.
Yeah.
Tilt-
and
kilter.
we're trying to figure out why they didn't, because they haven't used 11 and 12.
I should have spaced it. Yeah.
They should have. So
Coulda. Shoulda.
not
Yeah.
sure why they wouldn't do that, but hey,
Worst
it's
things
not
could
our
happen.
horse. We just ride it.
Could be worse. Spare taken care of. Again, it's 2 games. Total pins.
What's with the headphones?
Well, apparently she don't want to listen to what anybody's got to say.
Is that even allowed?
Apparently it is. She did it all day.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Messenger 5.
Now, what if they both had headphones on listening to the exact same thing?
That's a conspiracy theory 2.0. Be throwing some questions.
And strike there. Nice. Oh. So Haley opens. She got a 3-9.
I assume that was, yeah, I assume that was a 3-9. This angle's worse than. It's the worst thing.
We know it wasn't the 1-2. Oh, speaking of,
What happened?
that would be a what is that, 8-10?
4-6, 8-10?
I think it's 8-10.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Whatever it is, it's a split.
It ain't no good.
No.
Sharon strikes there.
And we can see that from any angle.
I wonder if she's. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, let's see here. Both my horses are in. And they're bowling
Get
each
outta
other.
here.
For real.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. It's a conspiracy, all right. All right. I think you erased some of the things I was saying. Yeah, good call.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good call.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Oh, well,
Picked the right people.
I did.
Got a baby. We got a bucket minus the 8, so 2, 4, 5.
Or as Mr. Honeyman would say, a half bucket. No sides.
Oh. Mama's struggling a little bit. They're just going to have a conversation. Just they're just, it's like bowling league.
Yeah.
Oh, Sharon opens.
It's an odd miss by Sharon.
So do you talk trash to your mom if you were had a bowler?
Why you gotta ask all these weird questions like that? Of course.
That'd be hilarious. Good spare there. Talk trash to your mom.
But I wouldn't be bowling my mom. I'd probably be bowling my dad. So it'd definitely be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so then it'd be like, Pops, you knew a lot to get me started, but now I'm going to teach you. How to bowl.
Wow. Wow. You would not be invited over for Thanksgiving dinner. That's hilarious.
Well, it would be true because he doesn't bowl anymore. So.
Yeah.
But even if I did,
And you put him into retirement?
I didn't.
Oh, you could say that. That'd be hilarious at the end.
Oh, when I was bowling one of the tournaments a couple weeks ago, I had told this player, "Hey, you got your pen and paper?" He's like, "I always got my pen and paper." I was like, "Make sure that pencil's sharp and take notes because I'm gonna teach you how to bowl today."
Oh, wow. What a
Yeah.
jerk. See, that's a jerk
Yeah.
move right there.
And he kind of looked at me and he's like, "Okay, whatever." Well, yeah, I kind of did.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, I got some stuff I can say. I'll be like, I came to you guys today.
But
Before we bowl, I think you owe me. I think you owe me $45.
oh yeah, and why is that?
It's, you got to pay for this clinic you're about to get. That's what he said, right?
See, now that's even more messed up. You're trying to get somebody to pay you for whooping up on them.
It's a clinic, right? You had to pay for a clinic. Clinics aren't free. All right. See, I got a master's degree in talking trash. There's no doubts about that.
I got a PhD in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Sharon, let's see if she can get this double.
What is that, the 1-5?
No, that would
That's
be
the
the
2-8.
2-8. I guess what it is a spare. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what we'll call it. Now, me and Sharon have fun on Friday nights because we bowl with each other. So I kind of trash talker. So.
Now, that's a 5-pin.
Oh, okay. I'll believe you.
So hands up across America. Do you remember when was the last time you missed a 5-pin?
I don't leave them very often, so.
True.
The one
Yeah,
I did,
you hope you only won every week.
no, the one I did leave, I almost missed it, but I got it.
I can tell you exactly when I left my last one. Or not left, missed my last 5-pin.
Never?
No, it
Oh.
was Travel League, Cold
Ooh.
Creek,
Ooh.
3 and 4.
Ooh.
And somehow 4 got really, really slick. And it was just like you couldn't bend a ball to save your life.
Oh, wow.
And so I left this 5-pin. So the whole league puts their hands up, and lo and behold, that ball didn't get close to the 5-pin.
And you had to buy it.
Yeah, everybody in there knew that 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 played completely nowhere close to the rest of the because it was Travel League. It's supposed to be a house shot.
Yeah.
And I think the highest game on 3 and 4 that week, or that stop at Travel League that year, was probably like 140,
Oh, wow.
160 maybe. It was just bad. I don't know what happened. Strike there.
For
High five and mama. All right, a 3-pin there for Haley. Get home. 1, 2, 4.
for Mama White.
Mama White. There, she got her headphones off,
Oh,
so
okay.
she's just talking, having a good old time.
They're, what are they? they're just about done.
Hey, yeah,
Few
they're
more.
moving quick. They ain't messing around.
Yep.
They got places to be.
Especially with this thing going on outside.
Yes.
And it's coming from the north, so you know it's bad up north.
Yeah. I gotta go north. Oh, nice spare there. And I'm not going south. That's for sure.
Let's see what that weather radar looks like. Supposed to get as low as 3 degrees tonight.
Oof. That would be
And-
cold.
And a high of 39, but it's going to be a cold 39.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oof. Haley with a strike there. It's supposed to be, by the end of the week, it's going to be in the 50s and almost 60s.
Yeah, and it's going to be a real cold 39 because you're going to have about a 10-mile-an-hour wind too.
Oof. So
Yeah.
just blowing, being miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-6 there for Mama White.
Towards the end of the week, about upper 40s. Saturday is going to be 56, 52 on Sunday. But the overnight lows are staying below freezing, so
Gotcha.
it's interesting.
Are you blowing the senior ladies? You can't.
I'd definitely take a trial run if y'all let me. There you go. That's what you needs to do. There's a trial run.
Yeah.
Ellen Bowl, trial run.
That's coming up next weekend. In the Springs. Peak Bowl, home of the onion cheese fries.
The onion cheese fries, as I say, yeah.
Can't wait.
What's that next week?
That is next week. Then we have a week off and then Shine Masters.
Yeah. Where are you staying at?
Shine Masters?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't booked the hotel yet.
You have a book one yet?
Not yet.
We're staying at the Comfort right off the highway. Comfort Suites up there by the golf course.
Okay.
Had enough points to get a night.
There you go.
Woohoo!
If it's free, I'll take 3.
Word.
Good shot there. Especially like I love it when people go to the bank. I'm going to the bank. And so if they're giving away anything free at the bank, go ahead and bring me some of that back.
Right.
Good spare there for Sharon.
And I
They don't give samples at the bank.
No, they don't. And I was telling Michelle, I was like, we should try that one instead because it's closer to all the amenities and stuff like that. So basically closer to all the food and everything that's there.
Gotcha, because you're going to get out of here late anyway.
Yeah, because we usually stay at the one off of I-80, and that's
A little jaunt,
yeah, it's about a 15-minute ride. So
which covers the whole city of
pretty much.
Cheyenne.
Yeah. And like I
Yeah,
said,
just
because
like there.
everything else is right there off of Missile Drive, so it's just like, why are we going there and then go through downtown to get all the way to the hotel, or back around to get to the hotel and all that? It's like,
You know why they call it Missile Drive?
because of the airbase.
Oh, we got the headphones back on.
Oh, okay. But I am disappointed because there is not a Dunkin' Donuts in town.
What are you, hooked on Dunkin' Donuts?
I love Dunkin' Donuts.
Ugh, donuts are,
Not
They-
the donuts, the coffee.
well, donuts are the law of diminishing returns.
Well, yeah, but the only Dunkin' Donuts they have is on base.
Sign up and then
Nah.
join the military, then you can go on
got time
base.
for all that.
Go through boot camp, just get some
Well,
coffee.
If things keep deteriorating in the Middle East, then
You may be going anyway.
yeah.
All right, Mama Lisa 1-2. Haley has the 1-2 as well.
Oh, buy a BOGO.
Exactly. Let's see if we both can take care of them.
Okay,
There's one. And 2. No,
Ooh.
I didn't hook up. They're
She's
just
all
having a good
smart
old
as well.
time.
Yeah, they are.
Exactly.
I don't think they really care too much about who gets the title.
No. I think Mom's ready to just be done.
Yeah, I think they split that prize money. Oh, sure.
Washout.
Yep. Kaylin gets a strike there.
Oh, yeah. She's. Oh, she forgot it was a 10 frame. Got Jeff Delaney working the bar.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there we
nice
go.
cover by Sharon. So that would have been like $3.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
telling you, bro.
What is wrong with their... Do they not understand how this works?
Well, I'm probably going to get kicked for saying this, but it's true. They're all old ladies.
There you go.
All 4 of them. I've been meaning to call Kurt and tell him I don't want bowl no more because those 4 together are brutal.
Nice spare there. Good game. So, look, game 1, we're hugging it out already. Still got a whole game to go. I think they thought they only had to bowl 1 game.
I don't know. Do
I
they know?
honestly think they think they only had to bowl 1 game.
Should somebody go tell him?
Oh, look, now they figured it out. Or no, they're celebrating. I think they think they bowled 1 game. Ooh, Sharon
Missed the 10.
needs an open air. Somebody might want to let them know that they got the game to go.
I think somebody just told them they got 1 more. You're not done yet. You got 1 more.
Did they not bowl the other 2 rounds?
I do not know. They had to have to get to this point.
You would think. Maybe it's not the last round. You just bowled 1 game and was done. Look, so look at her face. She's like, oh, I got to bowl again.
Okay, so somebody told them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
They were celebrating something fierce.
I
Yeah,
think
we're ready
Jamie was
to
the
go.
one that told them. Like, what are you guys doing? Well, she won. No, not yet. Unless she forfeit, then yeah. Oh, that would be another thing, too. Would you forfeit?
Like if you're down by a ton,
Or whatever, yeah.
what number would you have to be down
Or-
by to 4? Would you like
Well,
say?
Well, let's just put it this way. If you were able to forfeit, would you lose prize money or not?
Probably not, if you drew 1 ball and then withdrew.
Well, not even,
Oh, you just
yeah.
no, because they probably wouldn't, because they would treat it. Well, they would, because they would just treat you like you ended up in that spot.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, would you ever, if you had a 3-game match, total pins, like the Masters, right? And after 2 games, you're down by 150.
They might just throw a ball and say, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, because why?
Yeah.
Especially if it's your
Well,
second loss.
I guess it would also, well, that's a little more difficult because with the Masters, what you finished your total with determined your place of
Oh,
finish.
that's true. Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Oh,
But
that just
yeah.
would suck.
Yeah. So
'Cause you're not winning.
you're not.
And chances are you're down by 150. You don't have the greatest luck either.
Right. But it also depends because if I know the Masters, they'll do like, what is it? 13, 14, 15, 16.
They all get the same.
Yeah.
So wherever you go out,
It yeah, it would depend
Yeah,
on where
if-
you go out.
if it's by where I'm going out, I'm like, hey,
I mean, if
I'm
the prize
shaking your
money-
hand and we're good.
Yeah, if the prize money is going to be the same when I'm pulling out, then whatever. It is what it is.
Correct. I mean, even if it'd have to be a substantial difference between the two, because it's a waste of my time.
I mean, if it was a normal formatted tournament to where each place gets a different amount, then I would definitely stay.
How much? No, there'd have to be a nice number between the two. Because if it was like 10, 20 bucks, I'm not doing it.
And if they go off of total pins, so if I pull out at 10, and that puts me in 16th place when I could have finished the game and finished at 12th.
Again, if there's only 4 spots, $20 a piece, that's $80. Still not worth my time. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but nah. Especially because what's gonna happen is everybody's looking at you like, how big is this deficit gonna get? Because apparently that dude has good luck,
Well, yeah.
and you got nothing.
I mean, there's a lot of factors into that.
And then
the guy
on the sheet for the rest of your life, it'll be
Withdrew.
850 to 430.
Right.
You don't want that.
That's all right. I got whooped. What can I say? What can I say? I got whooped. Why didn't you withdraw? Why? I got whooped.
That'd be brutal.
I'd take my whooping.
850 to 430. That's brutal.
I would take my whooping.
I'd seriously start thinking about whether I'm able to bowl anymore after that.
Why?
Because apparently, if you lose by 400 pins in 3 games, something's not right. Something legitimately is not right.
Yeah, the guy carried way more than I did. No, I'm just saying. It is what it is.
Okay, you go with that theory.
I shot 110 in the tournament once and finished second.
Well, again, that's one game. Obviously, the pair is it's favorable if somebody shoots 850 on it. It can't be that damn hard for you to put up 430. I mean, you have no idea what you're doing.
It happens.
No.
I tell you what, when I shot that 110 in the tournament, it was brutal. It didn't matter what I left up there.
Yeah, apparently not.
I leave a 5 count and get 1. Leave 9 up there, miss it. Leave a 7 count, get 1. Leave a 7 count, get none. It was horrible.
What'd your opponent shoot?
It was during qualifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guys I was bowling with, they're just like, "Are you ever gonna mark?" I'm like, "I don't know. Let me try this next one." Go up there, leave a 6 count, and get 1. Like, yeah.
I'm giving it my get the gold college try.
And
all right.
And that's one of those points where you're like, you know what? It might as well just give me 1 or 0 because it don't really matter.
All right. So after game 1, Tracy White 153, Caitlin 226.
So is that kind of what we're talking about now?
Yeah, that's a 73 pin difference.
Yeah.
Technically not mathematically out of it, but very done.
Yeah.
And Sharon Powers 167 to Haley's 201.
Interesting.
So that's 30.
34 pins.
Yep. 34 pins on that side of the ledger.
Interesting.
At least that's a little bit more favorable.
Yeah, but you know, Sharon.
70's tough.
70's always
in
gonna
one
go.
game.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess you can look at it from, well, they beat me by 70, and I should be able to beat them by 70.
In theory, you would like that to happen, but depends on how you got beat with by 70.
That's true.
You know.
Can't even
And
despair
that would be an example. You know, I shot 140 or 150 to their 220. I don't think you're gonna get that bad of a look off of 220. Maybe 201 190.
Yeah,
maybe
if you go 220 to 150, something went awry quickly.
Something happened that was not good.
Yeah.
I mean, has it been done before? Obviously, absolutely, but
Now, if you go, I guess the opposite would be if they go 220, 220, you want 150, 300, you got them.
yeah.
That's a hell of a.
That's a hell of a beat, but yeah.
I don't know if you. I mean, there's nothing you can do with somebody shooting 300. There's nothing you can do. Sharon looking to take care of her spare. Does do that. Here's Mama White.
Looks like a strike.
Oh, 5-7. How much is that?
That'd be like $3.
Oh,
And it's funny. Somebody asked me once, "How do you shoot that?" I was like, "Well, what do you do to make the 310? Why just throw it to the right?" I was like, "Do you move your feet?" No. I was like, "Well, you have to move your feet, and you have to move your target left." I was like, "You move your feet 3 or 4 left, and your target 2."
For the 5-7?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, and they're like,
I'm-
why? They're like, because you want the ball to go away from the 5-pin in the middle of the lane, not at the gutter
Yeah,
to hook back.
exactly. You want to catch the friction late.
Yeah. And they're, oh, I never thought about that. I'm like, well, next time you leave it, try it. See what happens. Oh, what do you do if you leave a 5-10? I was like, the opposite. Maybe not as drastic, but the opposite. You're probably only going to move your feet, not your eyes.
Haley with a strike there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I leave a 5-10. I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong.
Yeah. I think your whole plan before you even picked up the ball was wrong.
You probably got the wrong ball in your hands, I can tell you that.
A lot of different things happen there.
If you 5-10, you probably got the wrong ball in your hands.
I've left the stone Brooklyn 9-pin or 10-pin before. Have you ever done that?
No.
That thing was solid. Yeah.
Caitlin with a strike there.
She ain't.
Yeah, that about
yeah,
cemented it right there.
she's,
Look, they're just they're celebrating again.
Yay.
Haley leaves a 5-pin.
Brooklyn, yep. My hand is up, Haley. I want some chocolate.
Exactly.
There she is. Mama finally got a strike.
Do you like tiramisu?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Lindor's has a tiramisu.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm not a big fan of like chocolate or
Yeah.
coffee, but I can eat the tiramisu, like tiramisu cake and
It's possible I didn't have very good
tiramisu.
the last 3 or 4 times I've tried it. So, I mean, I couldn't tell you what a good tiramisu tastes like. So, because I've never had one that was good.
Oh, there you
And
go.
maybe the one I did have was good.
It just
and
was not
it-
good.
It ain't happening.
Got the 10, leaves just a 7. Now, I guess here's a question. Is if you were twins and you met, like identical twins, and you met in the finals, would you split the money then?
No.
Really?
The same thing still goes on. No.
Wow, you are
I'm sorry, but
sharing with the split there.
yeah, I'm sorry, but when I step on that lane, it's all about the Benjamins right then.
If you lost, I'd tell everybody I was the other twin every time. They're like, oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
won.
that'd be
You'd be
about
shaking
that.
hands. Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
There's Angie. She's leaving the building.
See
Drive
you.
safe going home. Yeah, all right.
Bye.
All right, see ya. Looks like a 3-pin there. That snow just comes and
Is it
goes.
still no? It's just kind of windy now.
Oh. Here's Sharon. Bowled well all day until this last match.
Yeah, she's got to get going. So
It's her little game of the day. It's at 157
yeah,
by like 40 pins.
easily.
Oh,
You said what? 147.
157 is what you had.
Her low game throughout the day.
It's probably been 220.
222.
Yeah.
So 70 pin difference.
Oof. Here's Haley. Comes a little high there, leaves a 3-pin. Here's Caitlin. Strikes there. So I believe Caitlin's going to be our Duchess champion.
I believe so.
And
And as it looks like Haley's in control.
yes.
What's going to happen here?
And again, congratulations to one Evelyn Jacobs, who won the Princess Division. She ran the step ladder.
She did. That was impressive. I think that's the most impressive and best win you can ever have.
Run the step ladder?
Run the ladder.
Ooh, Haley misses it. It's right there.
Ooh.
True.
I can't say I've ever done it because I don't remember. So that's telling me I probably never did.
I fell off a ladder.
Yeah,
Good
so
spare
yeah.
there. No, actually, I've never fell off a ladder. That's a little too painful. I guess it depends on how big the ladder is.
Yeah, anything over 6 foot is probably gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Here's Haley. Does strike there. Mama White. There she gets a strike. Strikes for everybody. Let's just give everybody a strike and
It's hard to tell.
oof. Caitlin comes in high. Let's see what we got here. 76 to 78. Sharon's on a double.
243 to 279. Almost.
Oof.
So you got 412 to 270.
273, and we're in the 10th frame.
Yeah.
So Caitlin is going to win. There's no doubts about that.
Definitely. Sharon is going to give it a run.
So finish off here.
273, 279. Is that right?
She cut the deficit that quick?
Am I nuts?
Oh, it was only 30 something. I was thinking the other one is 70. So
Was it only 30?
it was, yeah, it wasn't, it was 31, I think.
Oh, okay. If you can, you know, they can't hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, they can? Okay.
It's been that type of a day.
It has been. So let's see here. We got 273 to 318-ish. Could be a 6, could be an 8. Oh, maybe a 3.
Yeah. So Sharon's on a turkey.
She has definitely caught her. Oh no! It's there. It's back. Oh.
All right. So
So
four bagger.
4 in a row for Sharon.
What is this building? Is just all of a sudden.
Is it
There we
windy
go.
Again outside.
Couple frames to go.
We'll try and get through this without any more issues.
Yeah. That is the goal. Here's Sharon. Got that one in.
Ooh.
Almost got lucky.
Okay, so she's still doing okay. She's now up to 335, 330, 330 something. And we're guessing because we can't see the score. But she's definitely overtaken Haley now.
Oh,
And
and then missed the spare.
Wow.
So after 8, she's at 3. I think that's 330.
I think so too.
And Haley's 318. Is that right? Or is that 310?
It's something, yeah.
3-1 something. That part we got right.
Alright, so it's pretty much in Haley's court. I think she needs she needs to put pressure by striking.
Haley's a 4-pin.
So now that's 326. 324. Or is that 34? That sucks.
Takes care of the spare. It's either 327 or 337.
So they're on 13 and 14. Okay.
Does it give you a total?
So it says 327 for Haley,
To
and
3.
it's probably going to be a frame behind. So, so 327 and 302 for Sharon.
How's that 302?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
Like I said, I think it's a frame or so behind.
Oh,
Get it? No.
7-pin.
So let's see.
9th frame.
Okay, yeah, because it has right now. It's not showing that miss for Sharon.
Haley takes care of the spare. Looks like Haley has 356.
So it's possible. It says 346. So
Ooh, Sharon has a 10
I think
pin
she
there.
needed that one. She definitely needed that one.
And 339 for her, so she was at 330.
Yeah, she was at 330.
So 339, 340 with the spare. Does get that.
So she can get to what, 370?
340. Or will be 20 here, be 360, 70, 80.
380.
I
Okay.
think.
So that's 380. And Haley will say 347.
That comes in high, 3610.
I think Sharon's chances are getting very slim.
Yeah, I think she's at 354 now.
Yeah. Yep, 354. So she needs this and a strike to force Haley to at least mark in the 10th.
Make her show up.
Yep. She missed
Nope.
it.
Yep. So 356. Her 2 lowest games of the tournament came in the same match.
In the championship match, yep. Haley, I believe, just needs to keep the ball in play. And she's going to be your 2026 Greater Denver USBC Queens champion.
Kudos to Sharon. She bowled great all day.
Oh, she led most of the day.
Yeah. There you go.
There it
Finish
is.
with that.
That's all she needed.
All right.
With that there, puts her at 376.
So congratulations to Haley. She's your 2026 Greater Denver USBC Queens champion. Congratulations to Caitlin White. She is your 2026 Greater Denver USBC Duchess
Duchess.
champion. And congratulations to Evelyn Jacobs, who's your 2026 Greater Denver USBC
Princess.
champion. There we go.
Yes.
Nailed it all in one shot.
Yeah, that was good. That was awesome.
Thank you, sir, as usual. Again,
Yep,
we
always a
apologize
pleasure.
for all the technicalities we had going today.
Especially towards the end. So
Yeah.
typically it's usually in the front end of the telecast.
Yeah, and it was clear early.
Yeah.
And then, so I think was weather related because as soon as it started snowing, then
The wind picked up.
everything got sideways in
Yeah.
here. So we'll, hey, I own it. We do better.
So next week is where? Or 2
Peak.
weeks?
Next week's peak, the ladies seniors in the Colorado Springs.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make that one or not.
Felix and Mary. Felix and Michelle are bowling.
Ooh.
And then,
For that one next week?
Yeah.
On the 1st?
Yeah. Were you not told about this?
I thought that was on the 8th.
That's the first. The 8th is the Super Bowl. First is the ladies senior. 8th is the Super Bowl, and the Cheyenne Masters is the 15th. There you go. Again, congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you to all who stuck with us and
Yep.
got through this.
Congratulations to every player today.
Yes, they all did well.
They all continue to support the Greater Denver USBC Queens Duchess Princess tournament. So
And the other outliers, the Colorado Springs or the Pikes Peak Queens, as well as the Cheyenne Queens. There's plenty of Queens, obviously plenty of Queens
obviously,
actions. So let's fill them up, ladies.
let's have some fun. So until next time.
We'll
which
see you
is
then.
Apparently in a week.
Yes, it is. We'll see you then.
Have a good night.